on them not play. My bloodline everywhere, they got it come anyways. You know the struggling ain't living, so the hustle comes easy. So listen up when they hear me say, watch out now, come heavy water. Heads high now, not going under. Not gonna let you go. Pay what you owe. Watch out now, come heavy water.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. I hope they choke on smoke 'cause I'm smoking them out the basement. This is not rap, this is not hip-hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop rapping to prove nothing, just writing to say something. 'Cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. It's just right now I got a really crazy mind to clean. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm missed, I miss the eye, therefore I'm. Can you save my every dirty soul?
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first... First action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Go Silver, right?
Here's 2nd and 11. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Hurts throwing again. Ooh, he misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So they're left facing third and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He connects on the deep shot. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Play action now. Allen. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Allen off the play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Back to the air, Allen. This will be caught by Cooper. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air again, Allen. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. Now he'll heave this one deep. He's got it at the 30. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, sometimes there's nothing you can do but throw your hands up and stare at the ground, partner. He knew he was beat deep, and there was nothing he could do about it.
Yeah, and this is one of those just killers, right? These spot fouls, it's fuel for an offense, often leads to points with a big explosive play like this, and it could be a morale killer for his defense.
First down throwing for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On third down, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to run with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. And we will not get another play. That's... We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. I'll try again with Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They move 2 yards closer. That's going to bring up third and goal from the 5.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Hurts now on third and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A 27-yard look here. The kick by Hopkins is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
56. What's up?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's trying to go deep again. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Allen on third down. He's trying another one deep. Big gain downfield. breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Alert!
Cook can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. Here's Allen. Intercepted in the end zone.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
On first down, Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Eagles with a 4th and 2. Running back sent in motion. Hurts now on 4th. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They kick the running back in motion. Hurts now from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. That crunches off the right upright, no good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Gets this to Kincaid. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for Allen. He puts some power on a deep one left. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And in, touchdown Buffalo! We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And they'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 41. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back, 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Throw on 3rd down. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Ty Johnson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by James Bradbury. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, Britton Covey. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he got this close to midfield before going out. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made by Von Miller. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Running back sent in motion.
Hey, Silver.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, Allen. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Buffalo. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
63.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They kick the running back in motion. Hurts trying again on 2nd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Middle.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's got it near the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Second down, Hurts throwing again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Middle.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. No, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. He's trying to push the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles make it an 11-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Off 52. Hey, tight. Regular. Stop. 56. What's that?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Five wide.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's looking deep once again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
On 1st down, Hurts. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's Cole Bishop! And the Bills take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
1st down throw for Allen. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Allen on the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Play action now, Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Blitz coming here, Allen. Complete, it's Cooper. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll go, Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. And in, touchdown, Buffalo. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Pass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. The deep shot connects on the free play and makes for a very easy decline of that offsides flag.
Hey, Silver. 63. Hey!
First down throwing for Hurts. Here's a deep shot towards the end. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Half 85. Middle. We go.
Play action now with Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds a seam down the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air again, Allen. Put the body on the line for his team. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw again, it's Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. And that is his fourth touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No, stop. Go Silver, ready? Turn left, Yeti. No, stop.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Pressure coming, it's Hurts. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, 73, 70.
Running back sent in motion.
Go.
Trying again, following the sack. This one finds Goddard. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And this one doesn't go far.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
73. Tiger Hornet.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they pick him off again. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Bills take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. So Buffalo's going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. On is Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Hey, straight up out the objects, I'm a big. If I got up, I'ma sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. Deep, know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young, on the corner, I had to serve. Uncle fronted me some, had to get him back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a back. Cut off the, then I gave my a new goof. Either you fronted. Got a New Orleans, man, that voodoo. Ain't on that down, who knew? I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. I've been waking up to get the money, whoa, whoa. Got it bad, tatted, whoa, whoa. Da Vinci to my toes, 2 twins on boats. I put in new AP, the water like a boat. I was down bad on my, what was you? I know you turned your back on me just to get some wrecks. I seen you swerve back, cause I'm in the black back. New diamonds on me, flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that new Bentayga. Tryna get a dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my business. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't kidding. All these rappers just talk about it, I live it. Going up, I ain't got no sky limit. Yeah. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. I've been ballin'. That's why we ball on it. That's why we ball on it. Yeah. That's why we ball on it. That's why we ball on it. Yeah, yeah.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. He's going to air one out right away. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. A huge play right off the bat. It's a gain of 49.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Working 3 downfield, it is Williams. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is caught to the goal line and in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Hurts to the air on 1st down. That is caught. And he's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Goff to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad rules is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A first down throw for Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he'll take it on in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
On first down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He is in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Hurts. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. So they'll talk over. The Lions call their first timeout. Third and a yard. Dotson, the man in motion. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down. Hurts now. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Hurts again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. That one taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That his second touchdown tonight. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Hurts. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. To the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions go up by 7, 28-21. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Working free downfield. It is Williams. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will go up by 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. To throw is Hurts. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. A second down throw for Hurts. Oh, he's got him in. His tight end, Goddard. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Barkley. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing here is Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now Goff. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
On 2nd down, Goff. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and now they're faced with a 4th and goal. The motion man is Raymond. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will go up by 7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Britton Covey now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On play action, Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have a Lions first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Goff to throw. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Now, Goff. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. High game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. To the goal line and in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Ifuatu Melifonwu. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great move.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return is Rodgers.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own 11-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's caught left side. It's complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
That's good for Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hurts again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. Going to need a big play now. Third down and long. To throw is Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Down the sideline. And he will score. Game on. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first and 10, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Goff. Working free downfield, it is Williams. They'll drop to throw. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Here comes second down. Hurts to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. A dive, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts will try it again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Again, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will cut the deficit to 7. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. They'll go play action with Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. The Lions call their 1st timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On play action, Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got it at the 7. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions tack on 1 more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. He's got the hook up to Adams. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
On red.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Lawrence now off the play action. Brought in close to the 8. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. ETN takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers here from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Throwing once again, Rodgers. And the defender comes away with it. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Jaguars will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route. 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He fires one deep down the left side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Jets take possession of the football. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
Get 300.
From the 47. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that takes them to 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Stay right. Go to 50.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Throw is caught by the back. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Inside. 26.
They'll throw again, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, he puts a sack on the board. So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs vertical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gun.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He beams one deep right side. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
All right, here we go. Done. Take right open.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Rodgers throwing again here on 2nd down. That's complete to Wilson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So before they can sit... Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
26. Jump. Get 300. Jump out. Hey, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Trying again following the set. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. Has a hole left, room to run. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11. Rip, 23. Go.
Lawrence throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Go. All right, let's go. 30 left.
Throwing now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Gun. Hey.
Lawrence looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Ingram. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the...
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Still sticking with the passing game. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw it again. He's on the move. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
11.
Now Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they'll be left with third and goal.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence on third and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. They can't connect on the fake. It's incomplete. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Play action with Rodgers. Gets everything he has under this throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He puts everything behind this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Kill. Red on red. 11,
Lawrence trying again on second. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Lawrence now off the play action. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, go.
The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to hit home. Complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Play brought to an end by Ronald Darby.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Fits it through the middle. It's a New York touchdown! The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Take right open. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Go. Take easy. Route. Silver.
First down throw, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. From the red zone now. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Little checks on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Putting a receiver in motion. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Wilson's got it. He'll have the first down and even more. And he goes out a little short of the 40. First and 10 from the 41. They've got a man in motion.
26. Back north.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 2nd and 3 now. Again, Rodgers. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here's the 24.
Looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 now from the 30.
Same break.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10. It's Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Offense in the hurry up here. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
11.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. But we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough. Borderline